Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today we've got the 19th, 20th, 21, 22, and the 23rd to catch up on. Did we do the 19th? Yeah, I think we did. So we're just 20 through 23. Whatever. Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Alright, I went by the dollar store. Today's the last day of working. Real happy about it. Wore my Eagle shirt. Yeah. So, I got these for a little pokey. Got these for a little pokey. And then, I've been hearing people on the internet going crazy about this, so I thought I would try it. These are for the girls at work for their Valentine's baskets. They're just the little heart pins. And then I got this because I'm about to run out. I used to get the blue hydro gel nighttime stuff from, I don't even remember who makes it. Then I switched to Aldi because they had the same size bottle for like $2. Then I've heard that dollar store was carrying something much like it. So I picked up the cleansing gel compared to Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Gently cleans, removes dirt, oil, and makeup. Okay. And then this is like quenches dry skin and keeps it looking hydrated all day. So it's just like the Neutrogena Hydro Gel stuff. Or like the Aldi's Lacura. It's the blue. Let's see if it's sealed. It is not. It's like the blue, watery, not watery, but jelly type. And you just rub it in. I usually put this on, and then I put my night cream over it. So I thought, well, we'll just give this a try. Maybe I'll put half of my Lacura stuff on one side of my face and half of this on the other. See what happens. It feels just the same. No scent, nothing like that. So, you know, give that a whirl. See what that does. I use this type of stuff mainly in the winter. I'm not as good about my skincare in the summer. I would like to be better. You know, building that consistency, that routine. It's what I'm working on in 2016, good Lord. 2026. All right. So let's put these things away for now. Let's get Pookie that. You like that? We'll take that. The 20th was a craft day, which would be here. So let's go ahead and do that. I hope that everyone had a good weekend. I obviously was out of town, as you saw in yesterday's video. We had an absolute ball, and the kid and my son would come out every once in a while, and he'd be goofy and make me laugh, but most of the time he's just like, Mom, yeah, don't touch me, I'm too grown for hugs, blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. Nobody wants to hear about it. Okay, it looks like we're going to build a deer today. A very sparkly deer. That's fantastic. Is it a deer? Is it a deer? Is it a... I guess these are all gingerbread, so... Oh, it's not a deer. Oh, it is. Okay. It's just a different looking deer. Okay. All right, put the adhesive backer off the gold glitter. This is not anywhere near being gold. It is orange. Off the gold glitter foam and attach it to the brown foam backer, securing the hanging string between the layers. They like to tell us that with every one of these that we do. Okay, done. All right, add the remaining foam decorations, gemstones, and pom-pom nose. Okay, that's fantastic. So we're going to add this to here. We're going to add the little innards of the ears. Did I finish my sentence? I hope everybody had a great weekend. Did you miss me? Were you okay? Everything all right? Did you watch any of my older videos while I was away? What'd you do? What did you do? The trip was great. We got there. Everything was fine. The hotel worked out. I felt safe in the city. Everybody was very kind. I wasn't sure how it was going to be because the news makes it sound like you're going to get shot and die at every city that you go to. But it was fine. Everything was fine. I don't understand. What is this about? I mean, what is that adding to anything? Okay, this is really weird. Have to concentrate. Very small pieces just go right there. We don't know. So yeah, there were plenty of people walking dogs at night and just, walking. It was fine. I don't know. I just had it all in my head that we were going to die. Blame it on the anxiety. And, going to the game was fine. We ended up catching an Uber, got to the game. Lots of people were tailgating. We noticed at the hotel and all throughout the city there were a lot of Eagle fans, and a lot of the, Washington people were like, I can't serve you. You have the wrong jersey on, or something like that. And would just play around. They were very playful and stuff. And, I don't know, some people get really serious about their football. I used to. I don't anymore because I can't. But we were watching the game, and there was this one point where somebody's carrying the ball, and the guy comes up and knocks the ball, goes up under and punches the ball out. And I'm like, he can't do that. He's like, my son said, yeah, you can. I'm like, we didn't play like that in the 80s. That's, well, I can't say what I said, but that's football. I said, you got to tackle them and make them lose that ball. You can't just punch it out. That's wussy. It rhymes with wussy, football. Anyway, and I get it. They're trying to lessen the head injuries and all. I get it. I totally get it. But at the same time, would you sign up? Would he? Okay. Anyway, I don't know. I don't play the sport, so I can't say anything much. But I'm going to anyway, aren't I? Yeah, oh, well, it just kind of happens that way. Anyway, it was a great win for it. The first half Not looking good. Not looking good. And, you know, I was paying attention to all of the people around us, like, just amazed at how our whole section was just green. And as the game went on, you know, I'm just looking around, seeing, just enjoying watching everybody excited and cheering on their team and stuff. But then you notice they're like, his name Jake, you know, they can't talk. The woman in front of me couldn't move. She was frozen, like, it hit her hard. A little too much. But it was so sweet to watch her husband just dote on her. And, you know, their 2 kids were with them. They were over the age of 21 because both of them were having alcohol. And I just thought, what a sweet family. What a sweet family that shares the whole football love for the team and goes out and watches the football game. Just sweet. And then the husband, just the way he looked at his wife was the sweetest thing, you know, just the things all girls would want. And he's just whispering in her ear, "You're okay, baby. I got you. It's okay." And it's just sweet. Very sweet. And so, you know, of course I had to watch that, not the game. And Adam's saying, "Why are you staring? Why are you staring?" Because it's sweet. What? Yeah, well, you know, this is what happens when you bring your mother to a football game. She stares at people. You'd take me out into public, and I'm going to stare. Because if you give me something to stare at, I'm staring. If you're going to sit up on the very tippity top of that dang stadium that is thousands of feet high and swing your big body around and about fall down I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the train wreck. Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it happen. And then I'm gonna figure out, how do I get to that person to provide CPR? Is there CPR to be provided? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was just fun. I had never really watched Philly fans other than my, you know, son at a game. I've never been to an NFL game, so that was my first. I begged my father when I was a kid for years and years to take me, but you couldn't get tickets back then because the Washington Redskins, as they were known, were really good back then. Days of Theismann, Riggins, yeah, all the good ones. So, oh yeah, and then there was this young boy wearing a Riggins shirt that's older than him. He doesn't even have any clue who Riggins is, but he's got the shirt on, drunk as a skunk. Came up our section looking for his people, and he's looking around, he's, you know, wobbling because he's so wasted he can't stand up straight. And the Philadelphia players are saying, "Sit down, Riggins, sit down, Riggins." And all the boy can do is hang his tongue out and shake his head like, I was just, tell me I'm not going to stare. Tell me I'm not going to stare. Absolutely staring. Then I got to watch the boy make sure he makes it down the stairs all right. These people were wasted. They should not be traversing steps thousands of feet in the air. I just don't understand why they, it's whatever. They allow it because they tell them, drink responsibly, but people don't do it all the time. Here's our little fox/reindeer. That's fantastic. All right, let's open our socks. Then we'll do another craft, and then we'll do another socks. And we'll be caught up. That, my friends, will be fantastic. Okay. So, we have for the 21st some socks. Maybe. Oh, look at that, some socks. Let's see what socks I get to wear. I was going to say I get to wear to work tomorrow, but it's Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, here's the other thing. My niece's husband popped up with the flu symptoms on Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday night. Fever of 103. We're supposed to get together December 24th. Do I want to get the flu? No. She says, oh, he's feeling better. His fever went down. It's only 101. Well, of course it is, because he's on medicine. Y'all are not going to get me sick. Makes me so mad. Anyway. Here are the socks for today. They are adorable. And I'm the same size as an elf, so they're perfect. The train ride home was fine. We ate. Let's see, the night we got there, I was like, let's just eat at the hotel restaurant. And that was $50 for, I think I had a cheeseburger and he had chicken nuggets or chicken sandwich or something. I don't know. Ridiculous. All right, now we need one more craft. For the 22nd, which was yesterday, that y'all saw the game. What was I saying? Yes, we had the dinner at the hotel restaurant that first night. Then the next morning, we both slept in till like 11:30, something like that, and missed the whole breakfast bar. So we went over to a Panera that was right down the street, and we had to go get me a phone charger because I didn't bring mine because I was like, oh, Adam's bringing his. We'll just share. His doesn't fit mine. He said, who forgets deodorant and their charger? It's like there's things you have to have. And I'm like, not really when I can use yours. Thanks. Okay. So, yeah, I bought a little $3 cord. I'll put it down in my suitcase so we don't forget that again. Then, after eating that, we went to the game where we had the mac and cheese first. Then he ate a Philly cheesesteak. I was scared to eat one because I was scared it would be too spicy because I cannot do spicy. And so I ended up getting like Philly cheesesteak nachos, which were sad. It was some Tostitos with barely any shredded meat on it with some cheese plopped on, like Velveeta cheese. Okay, we did not get the Philadelphia experience from that. Thank you. And that was like, you know, $40, like 18 bucks a piece for those, whatever. We did it. All right, scratch a design into the tree. Well, guess what we're going to do? Do you know what we're doing yet? I bet my boy will really appreciate that. Go Birds. NFC East NFC East champs again in 2025. E A G L E S. Eagles. Okay, that craft's done. Oh wait, we have some sort of, oh, I think I blew them away. I don't know where I blew them off. There they are. Okay, my tree doesn't look like a tree, but that's okay. We just make it pretty. We'll make it pretty. Go Birds. So, if you have ever been to a NFL game, let me know in the comments below. If you have any great stories from it, definitely email them to me because I'd love to hear it. Love to hear all about it. And I know the comments section might be a little hard to get a long story in. Alright, so then we have socks for tonight, the 23rd, and we're done. So tomorrow will be Christmas Eve. We have one last craft to make, and I'm hoping to give you a house tour and a little Christmas Eve special story time. Maybe we'll read. I've got to write my letter to Santa. Ugh. Alright, we're going to read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. If you'd like, let me know in the comments below. I have to make my letter for Santa. He doesn't even know what I want. I mean, I'm sure he does. He knows everything, but we still got to write him. And we'll get a house tour of my house that has not been fully decorated because all I do is work. That's so effing great. So, we have some striped socks to wear throughout the season. Snag, that's alright. Everything's alright. Again, made by Sockopath. Really enjoyed these socks. I don't know, I guess it goes that way for you to be able to read it. I don't know. Alright guys, that is it for tonight's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever been to an NFL game. Let me also know what you want most for Christmas 2025. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the eve of Christmas Day. So excited. Santa's coming. All right, see you then. Bye.